What up? What it do? Y'all are welcome to the cipher. What's up? You're welcome to the cipher. Let's go. Listen, everything I do, y'all, is showing you facts, okay? So remove your feelings. If you're not here for free information, keep it pushing, family. So let's get this thing jumping on X, y'all. Let's get it jumping on X. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm just stepping in the crib. What's up? Just stepping in. Let's go. I want to know. Give me a shout out. Where y'all tuning in from? Where we tuning in from? Let's go. Riverside. Come on, y'all. Iowa. Share it out. I got people coming in on X, y'all. So come on. We have people coming in on X. So please share this out on X and tell a friend. Okay. Let me set my Instagram up. Give me 1 second. Let's set the Instagram up. And I want y'all to read the title before y'all try to complain, like most of y'all always do. If you want to, if you're working around the clock, so y'all got time to jump on the feed with me. I'm not going to get rid of you and block you and call you a tether or a coon or an agent. I don't do stuff like that. So come on, share this out, y'all. Share this to share this to Lord Jamar. Share this to my brother Tariq Nasheeds. Anybody that's in foundational Black Americans, because we really need to have a roundtable on this. Let's go. We are live. Come on. I know some of y'all in the background that's sneaking. Sneaking. I'm going to see what Sabir talk about. I'm gonna see what I can steal from him today, and I can say it. But I'm gonna see if I can bait him into giving up a conversation. No, it don't work that way. So listen, let's go, y'all. Feel free, jump on the feed. I told y'all to share this out to Lord Jamal, Tariq Nasheeds, his whoever his fans, funkies, whatever you want to call them. Tell them all to come, baby. Tell them all to come. We need to have a real discussion on this, but I want this real quick. I want to literally excuse me for my Philly attitude. Okay. So let's get this party started, y'all. I'm gonna put the link up here for anyone that wants to come on the feed. Bear with me. I'm gonna remove this out the way. Let's get this thing started, Joe. Okay. If you type something, you be on here every day and never come on the feed. I will get rid of you real quick. I will block you for eternity. That's the link. So let's go. I don't own the rights to this, y'all. So please, let's share this out and let's have some fun. Let's go. If you don't like the word, the N word, you shouldn't like the black word. Let's go. Get off the feed. I'm telling you. Listen, I keep trying to tell you, I'm going to get rid of you. Don't come on this feed. I will get rid of you. That's your first chance right there. The next one, I will get rid of you. Come on the feed and ask me that question. Let's go. The link is up. Link is up. If they cut us off on Instagram, y'all, the hell with Instagram. Come to YouTube. YouTube is open. The link is right there. Don't act like you don't see it. Let's go. Tonight. Tonight's the night. You ain't gotta type nothing. Just come on the feed and introduce yourself to me, okay? Like? Tonight's the night that I plan my hit. Tonight's the night that I plan my hit. Yeah. Deep up on the incognito tip. Breaking fools off if I have to, filling gaps too. So you never coming at you. I got the part of the game, but I know it's somebody who think they just gonna come and change that with the swiftness. So get it right with the quickness and let me handle my business. I'm on a mission and my mission won't stop until I get the one who knocks and that. Mission don't stop, y'all. Stop. I hope you get his ass for the drop. Kingpin kicking back while a sweater slinging rocks. Coming up like a fat rat. Big money, big cars, big bodyguards on his back. So it's difficult to get it. But I got the hook up with somebody who knows how to get in contact. Hit him like this and like that. Let him know that I'm looking for a big fat dope sack. With it to spin, so let's rush it. If you wanna handle it tonight, we'll discuss it. Do it on this time at the fool's place. Take my strap just in case one of his boys recognize my face. Shoot another witness to him because I'm going deep cover. It's really seven. Tonight's the night that I plan my hit. Tonight's the night that I plan my hit. Tonight's the night that I plan my hit. Deep up on the incognito tip. Breaking fools off if I have to, filling gaps too. So you never coming at you. I got the part of the game, but I know it's somebody who think they just gonna come and change things with the swiftness. So get it right with the quickness. Me handle my business show. I'm on a mission and my mission won't until I get the one who maxing at the top. I hope you get his ass for the drop. Kingpin kicking back, working slinging spots. Coming up like a fat rat. Big money, big cars, big bodyguards on his back. So it's difficult to get him. But I got the hook with somebody who knows how to get in contact with. Hit him like that, let him know that I'm looking for a big fat dope sack. With it to spin, so let's rush it. If you wanna handle it tonight, discuss it. Do it on this time at the fool's place. Take my strap just in case one of his boys recognize my face. He's if he shoot, then he's another witness thing. Because I'm going deep cover. It's extremely seven. It's extremely seven. Wait with me as I call you the head. Tonight's the night that I plan my hit. Tonight's the night that I plan my hit. Tonight's the night
Tonight, tonight's the night that I plant my hit. Yeah. Deep plug on the incognito tip. Breaking foods off if I have to. Filling gaps too. So you never coming at you. I got the part of the game. But I know it's somebody who think they just gonna come and change things with the swiftness. So get right with the quickness. And let me handle my business. Show. I'm on a minute and my engine won't stop until I get the one who maxing at the top.
I hope you do your ass for the drop.
Kingpin kicking back while it's working slinging rocks. Coming up like a fat rat. Big money, big cars, big bodyguards on his back. So it's difficult to get him.
But I got the hook up with somebody who knows how to get in contact with.
Hit him like this and like that. Let him know that I'm looking for a big fat dope sack. Put in the spin, so let's rush it. If you wanna handle it tonight, we'll discuss it. Do it on this time at the fool's place. Take my strap just in case one of his boys recognize my face. Cause if he shoot, then he's another witness to him because I'm going deep cover.
If it's when it's heaven, it's another time. If it's when it's heaven, it's another time. Wait with me as I go through the head.
Tonight.
Bring them all, y'all. Let's go.
Tonight's the night that I plant my hit. Tonight's the night that I plant my hit.
Tonight's tonight, y'all. This woman, let's go. Come on, y'all. I was listening to this walking down Sunset Boulevard just now. Listen up.
Tonight's
Cut it. I was walking down Sunset Boulevard, right? Listening to this joint with the Karis one piece in there, right? I was like, yo, I'm gonna go ham tonight. So I know it was jumping off in and off on Instagram because I had to pull something up. So please come to my YouTube channel, Sabir Bey YouTube channel, y'all. So again, this is open for anybody that wants to bring it. Okay, I'm gonna play some things for y'all, and I just want y'all to think about it. So this is different than my Zoom classes, people. This is to the public to give my little 2 cents into what's going on. So when I'm coming on YouTube, this is really only Sabir Bey's 2 cents. Okay, I know y'all get mad because I'm the only person that don't supposed to talk about nothing. I'm supposed to talk about what you want me to talk about. But no, I'm gonna give you my little 2 cents. Okay, so the reason why I played that track is because I kept playing it in my head as I'm walking down Sunset Boulevard. I say, God damn, this joint is crazy. I said, I'll play this tonight. Come in the house. I said, okay, let me play it. So there it is. So let me give a shout out to you for taking your time out to come on the feed with me. So please share this out. And again, excuse my Philly attitude. You don't have to type that asking what that means. If you're not from Philly, you wouldn't understand it. But you can come on the feed and you can talk with me. Okay? You definitely can do that. What's up, Dre?
Peace.
Nothing. I just was in my brain walking down Sunset Boulevard, right? Trying to think about what I was going to talk about. Because Lord Jamal was talking about the N-word, right? So y'all can share this to brother Lord Jamal too. He got my cell phone number. We can talk too. So I was talking to him. Then I was talking to a brother from Puerto Rico. He's Puerto Rican, right? He's in Puerto Rico. He's a Moor from Puerto Rico. And hopefully he can jump on the feed. But I know their time is different out there. But the crazy part was, right? I said something early today on how I move and why I move the way I move. And somebody sent me a video of Marlon Wayans. I like Marlon Wayans, but listen to what Marlon Wayans said. Remember, I don't know if y'all remember what I said about people be wanting stuff to be famous so fast and whatever. Listen to what Marlon Wayans said. So bear with me 1 second. Listen to this. Listen to what he said. Hold up.
I don't have to be great right now. Check me in 10 years. When I first started stand-up comedy, I wasn't rocking like I am now. Come check me now. Come out to a show. I'm gonna make them stand when I walk out. I'm gonna make them stand when I leave. Cause nigga, I know what I'm doing now. Everything you do in life, you gotta start from scratch. And the key is you can't be afraid to fail. That's the key to success. Hard work, dedication. I'ma get nice over time. And you niggas gonna be like, yo, where did this come from? That's what I'm doing. I'm getting nice over time. I don't mind sucking. You know, I don't mind when I first started writing the shitting on my movies. I don't mind that when I first started doing stand-up, I was bombing in clubs and, you know, I don't mind it. Because, nigga, I'm to get nice with it. Over time, people always want to try and write off and test greatness. Nigga, I don't have to be great right now. Check me in 10 years. When I first started stand-up comedy, I wasn't rocking like I am now. Come check me now. Come out to a show. I'm gonna make them stand when I walk out. I'm gonna make them stand when I leave. Cause nigga, I know what I'm doing now. Everything you do in life, you gotta start from scratch. And the key is, you can't be afraid to fail. That's the key to success. Hard work, dedication. I'ma get nice over time. And you niggas gonna be like, yo, where did this come from? That's what I'm doing. I'm getting nice over time. I don't mind sucking. You know, I don't mind when I first started writing and shitting on my movies. I don't mind that when I first started doing stand-up, I was bombing in clubs. And, you know, I don't mind it. Because, nigga, I'm getting nice with it. Over time, people always want to try and...
Remember, I don't know if you was listening to the video when I said this early today, right? I said that. You think, when you see it happen, you think I just walked into this yesterday. No, this is over 25 years in this, B. Straight up. This is why you heard my brother earlier yesterday, Sway, say none of them dudes want to go head to head with you, Sabir. None of these dudes in the concert community. It ain't nothing, no ego, no none of that. It's just what it is. They don't want it. So it's not that I don't know what I'm talking about. It's not a person. My brother, shout out to my brother, Desmond. He told me, he said, man, you know a lot of people in this industry. I do know a lot of people in this industry. And if I drop names, I drop names. And niggas say you dropping names. No, it's really real. It's just me being me, and I don't beg nobody for no positions. I'll take it. Period, bro. So I know people literally in places from almost every country. When you travel, you start meeting people. I have conversations with people from different countries, bro. And I talk to them about the black thing. I talk to them about why do they call people black in the United States. I got stories for days, bro. Let me tell you something. When I was in Grenada, I never forget, I walked for like 3 hours, right? I took a walk, right, Dre? Something that would have took me 10 to 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, right? When I first, and I got a bad leg with a plate and 6 screws in my leg from being shot with a 30-30. Do you know, brother, I walked around for like 4 hours in the hot sun in Granada, Spain, when I first went there. Something that would have took me 10 to 15 minutes to go to, it took me 3 or 4 hours to go. I don't even know if y'all understand what I'm saying to you. I didn't know where I was going at because I was by myself. When I walked, I was going to the Alhambra, and buses was coming past me. Like they got tour buses that go up there. Anybody ever travel with me know I like to walk. You got buses going up there. And I just randomly stopped a police officer that was in Grenada. And I literally asked him how far was the Alhambra. This is what I said, right? I said, how far is the Alhambra? He said it's up there, but you could take a bus up there. Mind you, I'm there in the summertime. It's blazing hot out there. I got a backpack on. So the dude said, why don't you take a bus? So he asked me, where was I from? I said, I'm from the States. This is exactly what he said to me. Why do black people allow black cops to beat them and kill them in the streets like that? This is what the dude told me, the police officer. My first time over Grenada. Why do black people, and I said, that's the problem, they're not black people. He started laughing. I don't know what shirt I had on. I think I had a white tank on or black and white Adidas shorts on. And I pointed to my shorts. Facts. And I said, do you know anybody that looks like these shorts? He started laughing. So the difference is when you travel, right, and you know the right questions, the only reason why they use the word black here in the United States is because of you black Americans. You fake black people, because you're really not black. But if you take a child, this is not semantics, this is not pun. If you take a child and you ask the child a question, right? A child is not going to say that they're black. They're going to say they're brown. And this is how twisted we are. And we want to have these arguments, right? These type of conversations we had at the National Black Theater for years. How is it that, brother, and we in 2024, we still playing this game? This is crazy, right? So when you're traveling, you can talk to other people from other countries. This is why they don't want no association with this black thing. And then when they turn on the television, they see that on television. This is what these niggas do. I'm not saying other countries are good, but the imagery of us in so-called United States, not America, in the United States, look at what we do to one another. Shout out to my brother Clyde from He said, you know, you got people that hate you, Sabir. I said, I don't even know why they hate me. This is what he said to me. He said, but keep your head on a swivel. He told me to be careful. I know they do. And they're right inside this conscious community, brother. Believe me. And they watch this video every single day. They watch my videos, try to critique the videos, but never say, well, let's see what's really on Sabir Bey's mind. Why did he disagree so much with this? Because it's not right. It's not true. There is no black people. And no matter how many times I said you can go get Lord Jamal, you can put Tariq Nasheed, we can all do a Zoom together and they can go first. Pick your best top 10 person. I keep telling you, the top 10. And let's have this conversation openly, not yelling over each other, openly. Because if you really study history, there is no black people. There is none. So when I travel, I ask people where they're from. So when I was talking to the police officer that was in Grenada, he was laughing. He was laughing like a motherfucker, dude. I swear. So these dudes who y'all watch don't travel nowhere, or they travel to places with like the door of no return. I never forget Umi said this to me. Why would Umi is Yasim's mother, rest in peace. I remember walking in Spain with her, and she said to me, I would never want to go see the door of no return, but they sell that to y'all. Gambia said the story of Roots was a lie, but it's a good lie. If y'all know the history, Roots was plagiarized. I don't know if you know that or not, but you can look it up. Punch in Roots being plagiarized, and tell me if I'm lying, brother Dre. Tell me if I'm lying. It was plagiarized from a guy. I think his name is Harold Kurlander. So when I was in Spain with Umi, I never forget walking down the street, right? And she's telling me about our people, like how we are. She said, why would I want to go to the door of no return? That's like taking somebody who would, let's be realistic. Anybody who's been locked up. Now, I asked my brothers this questions too. One of my brothers did 9 years in prison. One of them did 23 years, 22 years in prison. And I asked both of them, would you want to go back to the prison? Them niggas said, hell no. Hell to the no. Only people. And I'm going to give y'all, I'm going to make it simple. My brothers did years in jail. Ask anybody who did years in jail, would you want to go back to the prison that you was in? The only people that go to these places is people who never went through that. Well, brother, we got to remember. But okay, let's talk about this then. If you want to remember that, why not remember the greatness that we had? Why not remember that we were Moors in our greatness, but you want to remember slavery? Because that's what makes money.
It says Roots was the guy got sued. He was found guilty, but he settled out of court for $650,000.
He said, "What do you eat to take to have such a great memory?" I might do a Zoom on that, man. I'll take a lot of stuff. I take a lot of stuff, but I'm. If I told you I've been going over there for 9 years, like, listen to me. I've been telling you the first time. My brother Mel Jackson.
I think it's the vegetarian diet.
Maybe that's what it is. I don't have all that mucus in my brain, huh? Hold on, I'm explain that too, bro. My brother Mel Jackson, y'all know him from Soul Food. Shout out to Mel. Mel Jackson would tell me, he said, man, this nigga's memory is so crazy. He remembers a lot of shit. Mel would tell you the first day I met him in Philadelphia on Broad Street. Mel Jackson, Soul Food, Deliver Us from Eva, Lick Your Lip, brother. That's my brother. So we talking. And he said, yo, this dude brain is crazy. Like, he remembers everything. I don't smoke and I don't get high. I don't have other things in my brain. So I can remember. You follow me? So the weird part was, remember I told you I was going overseas, right? Because I was traveling the whole time, y'all. I think it was the 1 year that I didn't go over there. But I've been traveling during the COVID. I'm going to share something with y'all. Okay? Let me share something with you, bro. Remember you had to take a COVID test, right? Before you went overseas?
Mm-hmm.
This was the test right here. This is what you had to fill out when you get on the plane. I see they forgot to tell y'all this part. And how did Biden get COVID when he got the shot? Them niggas be lying to you, motherfuckers. I ain't getting no shot when I was traveling overseas. No, nigga. I ain't crazy. I don't put nothing in my blood, bro. But this is what they say. Negative pre-departure test results. Right? This is what they giving us in LAX before we got on the plane. But if y'all was reading, right? If you were truly reading It can comprehend. I told y'all you go get them black suits for whoever took those shots, B. But look at the bottom of here, brother. It's the humanitarian exemption. You know why these cats would never know? They wasn't traveling overseas. They would never know about this. They got you scared to death. They told you don't go nowhere. That's what it was. So how did Biden? They told y'all to get tests. They told you to get COVID shot 35, right? In order for you not to have it. So how did Biden get COVID? Maybe he needed to switch. Maybe these cats need to switch up what they're eating. But ain't nothing but a flu, people, for real, for real. That's really what it is. But you don't want to hear from Sabir. You wait for somebody else to tell you this, right? So now everybody up in arms. They gave niggas something else to jump on. Now this is what everybody's on right now. Oh my God, President Biden got COVID. Now watch how long this is going to run. Watch how long this is going to run. Grows now. Can't make this up. Watch how long this is going to run. But if I tell you, right, which I've been telling people, right, which I've been telling them. So how did he take all these tests and he still got COVID? Somebody talk to me for a minute. Come on. See, the crazy part about with our people, black people are so gullible, right? But what if Sabir was telling you to go get something like this? You should always take this. Seriously. Oh, y'all should definitely always take this. NAC, B. Oh, I don't want to take that, brother, because you know what? The white man didn't say that I have to take it, brother. The white man told me I didn't need to take it. No, I don't need to take that, but I gotta get the COVID shot. But the crazy part was, right? Let me tell you how crazy this is. And I still was traveling. Anybody can go to my videos and punch in what year you want, and you'll see I was traveling straight up. Because this is the thing. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen to you. Just build your body, build your immune system. And eating meat is not one of the good things. But you have two different DNAs in your body. I don't know if y'all know that or not. Unless you have grown your own meat. Your own meat. I stories. Remember I told you about the stories, bro. We're going to get into this Puerto Rico. I'm just waiting for my brother to get on the feed. He's in Puerto Rico. So I was in Detroit one time. Swear, this is the craziest thing ever. I was in Detroit. And you know what they was doing in Detroit? They was taking all the bad meat from the suburbs, bringing them down to the hood. And what they would do, they would put a colorant on it. The meat was bad, right? But they would package the meat back up. And I'm sitting in a store talking to a dude. And then another dude come. And we talking about who they selling the meat to. Y'all got to have discipline, man. The discipline is real. I got zinc too. I got saffron too. But the crazy part is, if you look at a lot of these conscious people that y'all watch, they eat poor, poor, right? But the weird part is, I've really lived this. So I never took a shot. I haven't had a flu shot probably since my mom got us one. But if you actually keep your immune system built, because honestly, a lot of stuff will wear on you. Even if you niggas that like to smoke blunts. Oh, brother, it's legal. Nigga, please. You know how we make up excuses for it? You can look at how old these lips be looking bad. The skin look dried up. Niggas look like they're going to die. That was a stab if y'all didn't get it. But anyway, yeah. So he got COVID, right? So how did he get COVID? I told you, you could bring your 10 best people. We can have fun. Okay? So please share it out. So I was talking to my brother from Puerto Rico, and he's supposed to get on the feed with me. But he mentioned this place in South. You can look it up, Dre, if you can't. It's called Borica. Barica, or something like that in Puerto Rico, right? In Puerto Rico. Then as we're talking, because he don't speak English that well, right? But I can understand him because I've known this brother for like 20 years, over 20 years, because my son Amir was a baby at the time. So I known this particular brother over 20 years. They were twins. Anybody used to come to the National Black Theater knows who he is. His brother used to come to the National Black Theater in Harlem, but his brother passed away. So he went down to Puerto Rico to handle those affairs. So I'm on the phone with him in Puerto Rico. And we're talking. And he told me, I'm like, yeah, you trying to say Borinquen. It's called Borinca, something like that, brother. See if you can look at it. It's called Borinca, or Borinquen in Puerto Rico, right? So as I'm talking to him on the phone, I said, I'm thinking he's playing with me. I said, come on, bro. I know it's Borinquen, brother. I know it, So we going back and forth. So I started to look it up where he was at right now. He's in the southern part of Puerto Rico where the darker people are at. So this is what Lord Jamal's. And yes, I told y'all to share this out to brother Lord Jamal. My number's still the same, Lord Jamal. It didn't change. You got my number, brother. So if you want to have this conversation, we can do a hip hop versus, baby. Hip hop versus. Hip means to know. And when you hip, you hop out on what you know. So as I'm talking to him, he's telling me about where he's at. And he was like, yo, this is crazy. So I said, let me find out where this brother's from. It's in Southern. Let me see if I can find it. I don't know if you there, brother. Let me see if I can find it. It might just come up. Give me 1 minute. Here you go. This is it right here. See how fast I put you. I don't even know what Sabir is talking about. I'm kind of lost. What are you talking about? But here it is right here. This is, I believe, yeah, this is it right here. AKA, you see it says AKA Puerto Rico. That's where it's at. But you don't hear the conscious people. Somebody said, I can't wait for someone to have a real debate with the Walton University. So there it is right there, people. So how many people know about that place right there? Since we so woke and we so conscious. Look what my people just said. He said he wait for somebody to have a real debate. They don't want this, big. Nah, it's too much like right. They don't want this, brother. So, how many of y'all knew about that place right there? Raise your hand. Come on. Come on. So as I'm talking to him, this is what he's telling me. Look, hold up. Let me show you something. The Puerto Ricans are the mixture of three races: Taino, African, and Spaniards. Oh my God. Hold up. We're gonna make it make sense, okay, y'all? So if you don't like the nigga word, you shouldn't like the black word. If you don't like nigga, you shouldn't like black. Hold up. So let's do it again. This is Puerto Rico. Come on. I know y'all don't get this from the black conscious people. I know. It ain't gonna happen. Okay. So my brother on the phone with me, and I'm talking to him. And I said, yo, this is kind of crazy, yo. This is crazy. Wow. Old Sandy Beach was okay. It was the house there that had colored people. Hold up, bear with me. I want y'all to see something, okay? Is everybody all right? Bear with me. Hold up. Now I want y'all to go back and go get your Tariq Nasheeds and your Lord Jamals, baby. Come on. Go get your Lord Jamals and look this up. Okay? But when you start putting, I want to take a trip to Puerto Rico, though. I really would like to. Percy and I, we trying to get down to Puerto Rico, y'all. So if y'all want to help out, we'll go to Puerto Rico. It'd be lit. Oh, it'd be so lit. So bear with me. All right. If you don't like the word nigga, you shouldn't like the word black. Hold up. Let's go here for a second, okay? when you get the books out, right? When you study the Caribbean, African slavery in Latin America and the Caribbean, and this one is right here, is before Columbus, 1229 to 1492. I told you before, y'all should do a challenge on what would you call before the 1500s. Before the 1500s, these are books, yes. Spanish Main. So let's go directly and remember what he said about the Taínos, right? Remember what I told you, what it said about the Taínos. None of these dudes that y'all watch show you any of this. They just tell you stuff. But remember, bear with me. Hold on, let's go into the early Spanish Main for a second. Let's dig into the Cretes. Let's dig into the Cretes. All this can't be pseudo. It all can't be lies. It can't be made up. But let's go here. This is my book. So bear with me. Cuba, Haiti, Puerto Rico, and Jamaica, and also the Bahamas Islands. They were the first people to be called Indians. Suck it up. Suck it up. Suck it up. Suck it up. I told y'all, set it up anytime. I could do a lecture anywhere, baby. I'm trying to get this Philly thing popping. So let's take it from the top and ask Lord Jamal, Tariq Nasheed, or any foundational Black America to prove what they're talking about. So the first people to be called Indians was Cubans, Haitians, Ayati. Ayati is not Haiti. It's called Ayati. Ayati. Puerto Rico and Jamaica and the Bahamas. They were the first people to be called Indians. So tell them to argue with the facts that I'm presenting to them. They can't. I just showed you the connection, right? Or do they need more proof? Do they need more proof? They need more proof? Are we the same? Okay, let's move forward. See, this is the thing that they don't want to talk about. The one thing they don't want to speak about is the Moors. Let's go back. And these are all different sources. This is not the internet. Black and colored, on the other hand, have no historical meaning whatsoever for African people. Black, well, brother, we're not Africans. Okay, your lineage is going to go directly back to Africa. We notice none of these foundational Black Americans have never did a DNA test. They never did a DNA test. No, none of them. I know my ancestors. Okay. I guarantee they're going to be linked to somebody in the Caribbean. I'll bet your bottom dollar it's going to be linked to someone in the Caribbean. So, black and color, on the other hand, has no historical meaning whatsoever for African people. Black is from the Anglo-Saxon B-L-A-E-C. So please look it up. Has the most horrible meaning. See any large dictionary. So tell your Tariq Nasheed and them to pick up a dictionary. Go tell him to pick up a dictionary. I don't know what more that he think he could possibly go up. He cannot go up against me. That goes for all of them. Tariq can. Okay. There it is. Suck it up. Suck it up. Native American is a new term. We're not Native Americans either. This is that again. Native American is not. Okay? It's not. So suck it up. Let's move forward. I told you, y'all should really be getting my classes, man. My classes for real, for real. Okay? Let's go to another one. Now, back to Puerto Rico, okay? And I'm going to explain to y'all why. Most ancient names for so-called Black people are Nasu or Nubian, Ethiopian, and more from ancient Egypt. Really? Negro, Negretta from West Africa. So all of the above are Native African words. Black, let's move it up. Black and colored, like white, or on the other hand, European words used to describe the so-called blacks into the 1500s. I told y'all, you like challenges, right? Y'all should really do a challenge with these black people and challenge them to ask them, what would so-called black people call before the 1500s? Because I know they watching. Well, I definitely know they watching. Oh, they watching. Okay. So that's my email. Let's set it up. Make it happen, Captain. So we were Ethiopians and Moors before the 1500s. There was no black people. This is a fact. Oh yeah, you can go get Umar Johnson too. I don't care which one y'all pick. Whoever y'all believe is the top person in YouTube. That's just being 100 with y'all. Not being sarcastic. I'm not going to argue like they do on Sunday, show back and forth, yelling over each other. No, I'm going to give you your 30 minutes. 30 minutes. I'll take 15 minutes and just shut it down. Or you want to go an hour, that's fine too. You take an hour, I take a half an hour. So, why am I saying all of this? It's because we're using words, right? We're using words. Let me show y'all something. Nigga is Latin. Nigga is Latin, right? Negro is Spanish, and black is English. I'm gonna say this again. I'm gonna repeat this for y'all emotional black people. The first blacks were called blackamoors, niggars and niggars. The word Negro is Spanish and Portuguese. Are you following me? Are you confused about something? Spanish and Portuguese. Okay. I was in Portugal. I was here too. Okay, I was here. Hold up. If you want to talk about it, we can have this conversation. Oh, we definitely can have this conversation. So that's in a total different book. This is in Before the Mayflower. Before the Mayflower. But let me give you the price on this one. Bear with me. To show you I don't be playing. You think it's a game? So how are you going to sit here and believe these people that don't show you anything? Somebody talk to me. You kind of quiet, Dre. What's up, bro? You see it?
Nah, just chilling. Yeah, I see that it went up again.
Looky here. Looky here. Look it. So what would be in these books? You know what's crazy? What I just said today, what I just bought?
Well, what? Oh, yeah, I sent it the book.
Listen, I bought this book for $50 for only one page. I swear to God. I bought this book for one page. I swear to God, look, can't make this up, bro. I just got it today, right? You know I showed it before, right? So y'all won't think I'm lying. I can't make this up for one page. $50, right? And it says flight. And this is the one page. I can't make this up, bro. For one page. This is how serious I am, man. For one page. I'm going to show them why. Why, bro? For one page. I said, damn, do I really want this book? I said, you know, I'm going to do a presentation on this. I'm going to do. But hold on, let me show y'all something. What's inside the book? Just the one page. Now, who would do that? Look. Prehistoric flight. Look at this, bro. I can't make this up. Hold up. Can you see it? It's highlighted. Let's move this over here. Look, the more. Wait a minute, folks. Listen, bro. So don't tell. Listen. Listen. This is how crazy, how serious I am, bro. Like real rap. This is how serious I am. For one book, one page. One page, and you see it says more, but we run from being the more. We run. This is the only page that I got the book for, I swear. Right? See, yo, you get a receipt right here. I see, yo, this is so crazy. But the crazy part is we don't want to have this conversation, but we want to argue it's white supremacy, brother. The white man is the devil. It's the cracker who did it. Let me go a little further. Let me show you something. To take it a little further, to show you how great we truly are. This is the bridge. This is not necessarily the bridge, though, but this is Abbas Ibn Firnas. You see his name back there? Ibn Firnas in the brown. Can y'all see it? In the brown.
I sent it.
This is Seville in Madrid. This is not the bridge, but this is where he jumped off the bridge, where you saw him trying to fly at. But you know nothing about him, but you know about the Wright brothers. But why would he be in the Smithsonian? Why would it be in this book, bro? Hold up. Why would this dude, a Muslim, whatever you want to call him, be in this book? Because you know why? If you don't know what you're looking for, you're lost, right? But bear with me. That's me in Cordoba, right? In Cordoba. Right there is Ibn Firnas's, what you call it? Let me go a little closer. And if you try to go there, good luck trying to find it, unless you go with me, because now I know where it's at. Hold up. Here it is right there. See it? Bam. Abbas Ibn Motherfreaking Firnas. You see the bridge? The bridge is over. The bridge is over. So this is the area that he jumped off the bridge at. Right here. Right there. So they keep you away by calling people Arabs and this person and that person. But the crazy part is even down to entertainment. Bear with me. Even down to entertainment. They respect him. They got a Rolls Royce in honor of the inventor, Abbas Ibn Firnas. Oh, damn. Abbas Ibn Firnas. But we know nothing about this man, and we don't care about truth. What these dudes like is sensation. Sensation. So even the crater in space, they got a crater named after him. But yet, I got mad photos, but you weren't about the N-word. Is Jesus real? Or did he really exist? Did he really fly in the sky? Did it? Okay. So, again, Abbas Ibn Firnas was the first brother that flew. It wasn't the Wright brothers. I told you I have a whole videos, pictures, the whole 9 yards on all of this. But you would think we want to hear this. But I'm going to show you what black people want to hear. You ready? This is the conversation that blacks want to hear. Where is it at? Right here.
Saying it ourselves.
Drake and the N-word. What you feel like he shouldn't.
Why not they say just say the black word? You say that. Why did I say the nigga word when you saying black? Nigga is I'm only calling you a nigga in English, black man. I'm only calling you a nigga. Well, it's different, brother Sabir. No, it's not. Nigga is English is black.
They use that word?
Brother, more means black. More does not mean black, people. Totally different. More does not mean black.
Although he's half black.
One time I was on record saying that I felt like sometimes there's an exception to every rule. And I said that it was cool for China Mac to say it. Mm-hmm. Then, I'm on record saying that, yeah, it's cringeworthy and Drake shouldn't say it, blah, blah, blah. But people try to throw that up at me. Mm-hmm. And so
I would. China Mac to say it, but Drake.
I know.
Yeah, that seems a little crazy.
I had brought up to my brother, I said, yeah, well, we don't say, like, because Puerto Ricans be like, yo, my nigga. Then everybody says it now. You know what I mean? It's not like we be saying to them, yo, what up, my spick? Shit like that. We don't say that to them. You know,
We still call each other nigga in English. You saying black. Somebody send us the Lord Jamari up and tell him to call me. I got
me.
You right.
Puerto Ricans don't call
Do we even know what that polo mean on his hat?
Spicks.
We call ourselves.
We're the only ones
They
that
call
ourselves niggas. Since everybody copies what we do, if we
No, they're not copying what you do. You're copying what the white man is doing. You look at what the polos stand for. We used to have a name for a player only live once, my nigga. Players only live once. Don't sit in the room with me.
We don't want nobody else to say then we're gonna have to stop saying it ourselves.
Then stop saying black. That is the key to all of this. Let's stop. You can't say you're a 5%er and don't understand the science, B. You can't say that. You can go get all your 5% and set it up any given day, B. They play with y'all. Oh, they play with y'all so much. I'm almost done, y'all. I know y'all tired of me. Let's go back. It appears to be the Spanish or Portuguese who coined the term Negro. Oh, somebody talk to me for a minute. Facts can be researched, analyzed, and proven. What's up, brother? Marcus in the building. Facts can be researched, analyzed, and proven. It is an adjective meaning black. So you tell me, come on, we got somebody educated on his feed. Tell me why these Negroes run around calling themselves an adjective. Somebody please help me out, because I don't have a problem with the word nigga. I told you, I told y'all women this too. This is not mine. This is G. Simone Parker, KRS-One. Simone said, if a man calls you a bitch, tell him that you are a bitch. Why am I a bitch? Because I take control here. So if you want to piss a brother off, and if a man calls you a bitch, female, yeah, say I'm a bitch. Because I take control here. One more time for y'all can hear it. It's not me. That's G. Simone Parker, KRS-One's wife. Because I take control here. That's why I'm a bitch. Oh, you don't want it with Sabir, B. So you allow people to call you an adjective. As we go, hold up. Let's go to, well, brother, we suffered, brother. We suffered, brother. Do you know they still have genocide in Puerto Rico? Did y'all know that? Did you know that, brother Dre? Genocide. You didn't know that? Well, I'm gonna introduce y'all to this, okay? Let's go ahead. Oh, you didn't know about this? Really? You didn't know about this? Maybe that's why when people come into this country, they know their history. That's why they don't associate with certain people. Now, y'all can research. This is at Yale University, my G. This ain't Sabir Bay University. That's at Yale University. Yale University. It ain't Sabir Bay, baby. Okay? That's Yale. Hold up. Let's go down the line with this. So maybe this is why they know, but you don't know. Look at this. Hold up. Let's scroll down. Y'all can look this up too. Hold up. Look, the indigenous Taínos, what I just said. What I tell you about place right here, Borikeen. Didn't I just look and show you?
Yeah, you just did.
But see, this is what the black conscious people don't tell y'all. They like that roller coaster, brother. We were slaves, brother. But the white man did us dirty, brother. Let's move forward. All you got to do is do a little bit of digging, and you'll find it. Look, the first Europeans, hold up. The first European settlement in Puerto Rico. So they've been going through genocide since then. What do you know the crazy part? What I just tell you about black people? That's why they go to the door of no return. Because if you really went through that, I don't think you want it. Like me saying, I'm gonna be real with you. I've been shot up, right? Do you think I want to be shot up again just to see how it feels? Nigga, if you ever been shot, you don't want to be shot again. If you ever been through that trauma, why would you want to go back to that trauma? but they make money off of Negroes coming from the United States. Oh my crying, oh my God, brother, we can never ever forget. We can't forget. You go party on a Friday. This is why they're keeping y'all busy. Y'all just had the BET Awards. Now they got you caught up in something else. They got something every week for you black people. Now you all jumping on, oh, brother, the Puerto Ricans are not us. And no, brother, the Puerto Ricans are some people. They don't like black people. Niggas don't like each other. We hate each other. When you shoot somebody, I don't dislike anybody. If I dislike you, I'm gonna let you know I don't like you. And I'm gonna give you a reason why. Did that make sense? You never hear me call nobody out their name, have you? If I don't like you, I'm gonna let you know. Not like these fake conscious dudes that like to sit up here and talk about people behind their back. If I don't like you, I don't like you. Then I'm gonna come and tell you I don't like you. That's what real men do. But they'll all say all kinds of stuff. So if you think I'm lying, hurry up, share it out, because I'm only going to be on for another 20 minutes. Probably less than 20 minutes. And ask them, what is it about Sabir Bey that you don't like? He's doing something that you are afraid to do, and you want to pick sides? I don't pick sides. Nobody. It's truth. You could put me in a room, I told you, with 100 of them. But take your first top 10. Okay? So when you start looking up this history, right, about the Taínos, about Puerto Rico, the mix, because a lot of y'all mix. I told you, tell your foundational Black Americans, right, to go do a DNA test. Do a DNA test. They never did a DNA test. So they've been going through this, right, even up to this day. To this day, I can't make this up to this day. So of course they're gonna look at you like you crazy. You never, hold up. Let me make this clear for some of y'all. You didn't go through slavery. You didn't. Your mother didn't. Maybe I knew my great grandmother. She was 106 when she died. But you didn't go through slavery. But these are the people that y'all support because it feels good. Oh yeah, man. The white man. Oh nigga, you benefiting. You got credit cards, card notes, mortgages, dead pledge. You got all these great things. All the white man degrees you have. You got all his degrees. What the hell y'all complaining for? And when you look from the outside, like you like inside out and be like, nigga, you niggas, y'all are crazy than a motherfucker. You crazy. What's up, Ty from China in the building? What's up, man?
Hey man, yeah, I've been listening, but because sometimes I have problems getting on the live stream thing. But anyway, man, you dropping some real heavy science, bro.
Man, when you sit back and talk to other people.
Hi, Sabir.
Peace. How you doing?
Good.
That's what's up.
She wanted to say hi.
That's
what's up. That's what's up.
You know, and this is why, brother, I'm the way I am. And I really, you know, it's funny because I was talking to my brother Dick. Right? Let me tell you how funny this was. I was on a phone, right? So I'm on the phone with him. He said, nigga, the real Philly coming. I was cursing like a mug. I ain't lying. I was saying all kinds of, I'm on the phone with him because he watched the videos, right? He said, nigga, that's the real Philly. Like, I was cursing up a storm, saying all kinds of crazy stuff, bro. Like, I told him the first time I met Spike Lee, and I said, F this. It was funny as hell. That was hilarious when I met Spike. Because these niggas get in these comfort zones, brother. And you should never, ever get comfortable. Yes, I'm live right now, brother. I am live at 9:35, brother, p.m. 9:35. So you should never, ever get comfortable. Because when you get comfortable, that's when stuff starts lacking. I tell people this story, Tariq. Even when you in jail, right? You in a cell with about 30 dudes in one cell, right? That's not uncomfortable. When you in a federal prison, the Fed move you from state to state, from state to state to state to make sure you don't get comfortable. The problem is with so-called black people here, they're very, very comfortable. They're comfortable. So it's not about, it's just a Philly thing in me, brother. This is why I said you could pick your top best person that you know as a scholar. Piece by piece, I would chop every last one of them down because I can sit back and listen to them and say, where did you get the information from? And I guarantee they're going to put it up on Wikipedia. They're not going to tell me where they've been because the only places that they go is Egypt. or to the door of no return. If you have used common sense and logic, and you ask the person, would you want to go back to a prison that you stayed in for like 10 years? They're gonna say no. Would you ever want to be shot again? I've been shot many times. No, I don't want to be shot. That's something you can try to avoid. But the reality is that they sell these things to our people, just like the black conscious people sell this to y'all. They sell this to you because they tap it into your emotion, bro. And this is the reality. I can't even watch videos.
Sorry.
Go ahead, bro.
No, I was just gonna say, and then when you go there to this door of no return thing, you gotta pay to get in there.
For real?
Yeah, you gotta pay.
Wow, why is it not free?
It should be free, especially for us. They should make them other kids pay to get in there.
I'm an ancestor.
To see what they did to us.
That's like you going. That's like you going to your family reunion. You got to pay for your family reunion, like nigga. Like I'm going to my family, nigga. Like
that's my point.
Can I tell you what's really crazy? Like the other people you talking about.
Hold up, Drake. But they would think I'm hating right about now. No, nigga, this is the person that got common sense and logic. I told you go get your black scholars, the elders too. Go get them. Go get them. Your Kabbas too. Don't get mad at me because I said his name, but go get them. But go ahead, bro.
I was gonna say for someone like me from Africa, the door of no return does not have any like historic semblance to me.
Really?
So I won't go to visit it, like, because that's why they probably charging you guys, because the people in Africa don't even know about that like that. If you know what I'm saying.
Yo, you can't tell me, brother. You ain't the only person that said that to me. Why don't they target people? They be like, brother, they didn't go through slavery. I'd be like, no, we have every excuse under the sun with this mud. They'd be like, well, they didn't go through what we went through. Nigga, what did you go through? What did your mother want? What did your mother go through? Let's be realistic. What did you go through? Because I know my mother. I know my grandmother that died at 70. Well, my grandmother died at 78. My great-grandmother died at 106. My mother died at 73. What did you go through? So if we sit up here and say it's a psychological thing or a trauma thing, right? Do you ever see somebody? Have you ever seen a gun in your face and you get shot with a gun in your face? That's trauma. Do you understand? I went through trauma. I had to go see my son dead. That's trauma, right? And some people say you healing right now. I'm healing every damn day. It's ongoing. But you don't hear me complaining about something that I didn't go through, but you didn't go through that. You know, remember I opened up and talked about the meat that we eat? When you eat meat, right? For you meat lovers, when you eat meat, the shock of the meat, the blood, the shock of that animal, because they don't kill them kosherly. I don't know if you notice or not. They hit them in the head. If you ever go online, just look at how cows and stuff, or if you ever ride past a farm out here in Cali, they got farmland and it stink like, bruh, when I tell you, it stinks for like a mile or two. And I'll be saying, people eat this shit? Like, really? So they would hit the cows in the head. In Islam or in Judaism, they have to do a slitter. They call it a Colombian neck. So they cut their throats so the blood can drain out. They do it real fast, right? They do it real quick, right? So the blood can drain out fast. So they wouldn't suffer. But when you see an animal, they be trying to get out the cage, they be trying to fight to get back. That trauma is now you. Oh, you follow me? That trauma is in you. And this is the type of conversation these black conscious people don't want to have. They want to keep pointing fingers. The white man, brother. The white man did it. The white man did it. Yes, he did. He did it because you know it's white supremacy, brother. And when I say white supremacy is a theory, you still don't want to challenge me. That goes for anybody that wants to use that. Because if you sit me in the room with them, I'm going to ask you one question. Do you feel inferior to anyone? You. And the answer will be no. If you feel inferior to someone, that means I got to get away from you. Because you ain't doing me no good. You scary. Because I don't feel inferior to no one at all. I know this is not the conversation that you don't want to have. Marshawn, what's up, bro? I'm trying to get there, brother, to Philadelphia, bro. Trying to make this thing work so we can get to your show. So this is another one. No longer use the word more. For this word here, this is Guinea. but Negro. So I'm going to repeat this one more time. Okay? I'm going to repeat this again. The word Negro is Spanish. Negro is Spanish. Nigga is Latin. And black is English. Okay? Black is English. What's up, Brother Percy?
Not much.
So the crazy part about that, I'm looking at these dudes have these arguments about Puerto Ricans and what Puerto Ricans went through. What did you go through? They're going through this right now. They're going through that now. Just think about it. The crazy part is a lot of these black people are benefiting off of a lot of things right now. You know, remember when Trump was down in Puerto Rico? You know, Puerto Rico is part of the United States. Y'all do know that, right? You do know that, right? It's part of the United States. It's a territory. So Trump threw a piece of, was it toilet paper or paper towel to them? Remember that? He didn't even know that motherfucker was part of the United States. I said, did this nigga just know that it's part of the United States? Did Trump know that's part of the United States? This is how crazy things are, bro. Like, he threw, I think it was toilet paper or paper towel to the people. And niggas are about, bro, you go buy toilet paper from the white man. And Negroes are running around talking about, we God's peace, God. You can keep saying peace, God, all you want. You're going to go buy toilet paper off the white man. Make it make sense to me. You're God, but you go buy toilet paper off the white man. But you do too. You do too, Sabir. I didn't say I was God. I don't run around talking about peace, God. I'm talking about y'all running around who say God. I don't talk like that, right? Because if you talk about God, God just produced paper. He produced the toilet paper. It be if you're God. Then they say, well, no, brother, we mean God-like. Okay, then explain yourself. Then tell people I'm God-like instead of saying you're God. Because y'all just throw it out there for me hearing that I'm God, brother. Then if you God, produce toilet paper. And this is not semantics, no pun. But this is the type of conversation the person they don't want to have. You want somebody to talk about is white supremacy, but you ask them what is white supremacy, they're going to beat around the bush and say, well, brother, the white man is running everything. How is he running everything? You got affirmative action. You can get into school, you can get into a job. You got credit cards, debit cards, mortgages, car loans. That's on you if you want those things, because those things that you want get you more in debt. I'm going to say this again. The things that you want get you more in debt. And that's what's happening with us. Do you know my father, rest in peace, told us this long time ago? And I reminisce when my father used to have a Ford pickup station wagon and all that. My father always said this, Percy, if you can't afford it, don't get it. This is what my father said. He said, if you get something, get a pickup truck or a van. Why did he say that? He said, because you can move something always and you will always have $1 in your pocket. That was, and this man went to the 8th grade. My father and raised 9 of us in the same damn household, bro. And you young, you don't recognize that until you get older. You don't recognize none of these things, the comfort zone that we're in. A lot of black people that's bitching and moaning, brother, you're comfortable. And this is why I say, if you go back again to understand, they make sure you don't get comfortable in the federal prison. They move you from state to state. My brother said he'd been in every state. If he was free, he probably would have never been in none of those states. My brother moved from state to state for 22 years in every state in the federal prison, in the Fed prison. What is happening with us? We're comfortable. When you said earlier, remind me of Black Dot's song. Yeah, Black Dot don't even want to have this conversation with me. I'm going to be real with y'all. They don't want to have this. Yeah, my father, listen, my mom and pop was married for 53, 54 years, bro, until they both died. Straight up. To see this, and my father built damn near the whole South, churches and all. How did this man know? He had to be a master mason, brother. We're all born masons. Every last one of you brothers on this feed is a mason. Every last one of you on this feed is a mason. Every last one of you on this feed has a navel, right? Connected to something, umbilical cord. That fez that Moors wear on their heads is not religious. It is not religious. It represents the womb of the woman. The womb of the woman. The placenta. The umbilical cord. Every last one of us are Masons. You got you running around spooktified, brother. This guy is Illuminati, brother. Illuminati only means to illuminate. factual. I'm gonna say it again. And if anybody want to try to test me, try me. The Illuminati only means to illuminate. Let your light shine. What do you think that Paramount joint is, bro? They holding a lantern. The only people that don't have it is the ones that's walking in darkness. And that's the black people. That's why they call you the Walking Dead. The Walking Dead. This is the conversation they don't want to have, B. They don't want to have this. Because the people that y'all look at and you cheerlead, they're the one that's keeping y'all asleep. You are Hiram. You are the one that's been hitting your head and knocked unconscious. You too rough on them, Sabir. No, I'm not. I ain't even going there nowhere to be rough yet. Not yet. Nowhere. But you can go get them. I'm almost finished. Let's show you another book. Term in the New World. I use the term in the New World and the Americas as in the New World slavery or slavery in Americas. The term has become widely accepted in the United States to refer to people of African or African origin, replacing Negro. You shouldn't be doing that, brother. That's wrong, brother, because we're black gods, brother. We're gods, brother. You shouldn't be showing that. All of these are different books, people. They're all different books. We accepted slavery. So when you accept the term black, you still accepting the word nigger. Period. You still accepting it. There it is. What are we building? What are we building today? What are we building? Y'all cry and moan about Mexicans and other people building things and talking about taking black. There is no such thing as a black job. There is none. The only reason why you have these black people in these positions, this is real talk. The only reason why they're there is because of affirmative action. And affirmative action is actually a civil rights issue. It's civil rights is only discrimination, people. I'm gonna say this. Any of these topics that you hear me talk about, I can sit there and break them down to you and make you go look them up for yourself. Civil rights is the discrimination case. That's it. That's all civil rights is about. That's it. Affirmative action is part of the Civil Rights Act. So they have to allow certain people to come in. So as an example, if they was going to fire you for not taking the COVID shot, do you know that's a discriminatory case? Did y'all know that? Raise your hand if y'all knew. If they was to fire you for not taking the COVID test, the shot, do you know that that is a civil rights case where they are discriminated against you? Do you know if you're trying to get a job and you, because of your name or your rap sheet, they don't hire you? That's discriminatory. Oh, you used to be in jail. Used to is the past tense. We're talking about the present tense. Make it make sense. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the past and the present. So if I used to be in jail, if I used to do this, that's what I used to do. Most of these niggas did some stuff in college that probably would come out. You used to do that. So if they don't hire you because of that, you can sue them for discrimination. That's how it go. Okay? Check backs, injuries. And it's the crazy part. They told y'all at the time you couldn't sue them. Remember that? Who remembers that? Remember that, Percy? Do you remember when they were talking about the shot and they told people that they couldn't sue?
Yeah, I do.
Remember that? They told y'all that, right? But I said if they was to fire you, you should have let them fire you. You shouldn't never walk away from it. I don't walk away from a fight at all. I'm gonna tell you, my brother can tell you too. If you're boxing, right, and you walked away from the fight, you forfeited that mother freaker. And that's okay. If you walk away from your property, your car, whatever, and they take it from you, and you walked away, you forfeited. That's what you did. You forfeit. So you can't have that argument. You should have let them fire you so you can sue them under the Civil Rights Act. Oh, y'all should get my class I just did, B. I think I touched on that, didn't I? Did I touch on that, Dre?
Touch on?
I think I did. Something I did. I did something on the lines of that.
Yeah.
But this is weird. But all of these things, and people say, well, Sabir just talk. No, this is not just talk. You have no idea I don't want to put that out in the ethers. I was going to say something else, but I ain't going to put that out in the ethers because I don't want that energy. You think that this is not a problem to some people, but it is. Trust me, it is. It is. So you got to be very careful because words have meanings. And that's why they say you should be careful what you say, because when you say things, you're casting spells. And this is why they call stuff spelling. When you're casting spells, you're casting spells on people. And when you're using the word black, you're casting spells on an individual. They don't even know it. That's the reality. Nobody's black. And believe me, you think that these people don't watch these videos. They're watching. And that's why they have to pay people to keep talking about the black. I told you all, you can set it up tomorrow, tonight, later on this evening, with whoever you choose to. And I'll let them go first. Then I will go last. And we can have this conversation. Because these people know. And they playing y'all. I still got to send you this book, Percy. I forgot to send it to you. You gotta email me, bro. But this right here is a very good book. I told you I was running around Spain the whole time trying to get this book. It actually explains Africa and America, people, the connection. And it's only in Spanish and it's Spanish and Arabic, but I do have the English version of it. I do. We say, I remember when Teddy Riley was watching. Oh, Teddy Riley was watching today. I didn't just, if you watched my video earlier today, you ain't hear me when I said earlier. I said, what's up with my dude? I ain't gonna say his name. Teddy Riley was watching today. He was on Instagram today. Yeah, he was on it today. I just don't say people's names when they come on my feed. Y'all be surprised who'll be watching. I just don't say their names until I don't see them on here no more. But he was on my Instagram early today. He's a dope dude. Yeah. So this book right now, it then went up to $440. So bear with me, $440. And that's the Spanish version and the Arabic version of it. But if you want it, holla. And let me show you something. So this is her. The Duchess Medina. This is written by her. She passed away. Book to the King of Morocco, Mohammed VI. Is in Arabic and it's in Spanish. COVID-19 is just history repeating itself. Listen, you better get your health in order, B. That's all I'm going to tell you. Get your mind right. Get it all right, B. I'm almost done, y'all. I got a couple more books I want to share with y'all.
So you're going to make the prices go up.
He's going to make the prices go up. That's okay. They can buy it off of me. If the prices go up. But look, Land of the Moors. Right? This book was in, let me see what year this was. 1901. Right? Oh, this dude, there's so much history. I need to send this to you too, Percy. And Percy was with me when I was in Tangiers. And this book was there. Hold up. When Percy was with me, when this one. Let me show you how crazy this is, right? This is the Country of the Moors. So this particular book, Country of the Moors, right? This one was written in 1877. How you not proud of being who you are? Negroes want to be black so bad. So let me just show you where was it at. Okay, let me show you. There it is, right there. Country of the Moor. This is in a case in Tangiers, Morocco. Right there. Why would it be in Tangiers, Morocco? The country of the Moors and the land of the Moors is in there. And the case was locked. You couldn't even open the case up. So that's when I was in Tangiers. Percy was in there. Karen was there. My sister Etna was there. But yet, you believe people who don't even go to these places to say, but brother, but the white man did it, brother, because the white man. Hold up. I'm almost finished, y'all. I got one more. I want to go to Dr. Ben real fast. And I do have these videos too. Severe Babe Abductions, Severe Babe Abductions. Suck them up. Okay. Heritage of the Moors in America. All right. Almost done. I just want to pull out Dr. Ben real fast. Told you I wasn't going to be on here that long, but let me pull out Dr. Ben. What Dr. Ben was saying. Good old Dr. Ben. Bam. Here's Dr. Ben. What did he say here? Look at this purse. What Dr. Ben was talking about. The Moors. The Moors were not interested in converting the people. Looky here. I didn't write that. Somewhere down the line, these conscious people didn't forget about Dr. Ben, huh? They forgot Dr. Ben mentioned that. Hold up. Well, let me show you the book it's from. How you conscious and you keep pulling stuff up or go on I'm gonna pull it up on Wikipedia, bro, because Wikipedia said, like the person said Ibn Khaldun was white. They said I punched it up. Ibn Khaldun was white. They ain't say nothing about Ibn Khaldun being white. I was in Tunis. It ain't say nothing about that man being white, bro. These dudes is pathetic. They said he was white. He was a European. They said he was a European, brother. So you can pick your poison, B. And I hope y'all see this a shot at them too. Why 3 copies? I got 3 or tell them person how many. I got 3 or 4 books, almost everything that I have. I'm so serious. You see, I'm playing. I got 3 or 4 books, everything, because some of them travel with me. Some books literally travel with me. That's why. I'm looking for something. So people always ask you, why do I have 3 or 4 books in the same book? So hold up. Why do I have them all? It's just me, bro. So just in case something happened to one. So listen, let me put my email back up here. So if you want to get the book or the classes, you can email me. I'm open for any of these dialogues. I think I'll be on here too, but too long, brother. Percy. And I just want to chill. Today is Wednesday. I need y'all to share this video if y'all have X. Okay. I'm not going away yet. So almost done. I'm gonna give y'all a video that y'all can fall back on and share. Okay. Naughty. Let's talk about it, baby. I'm hip hop. I love my brother Wise Intelligence. Let's go. That's what's fun, baby. We're almost done. Wrap it up. Hour and a half. Let's go.
Lucifer, son of the morning. Shalom, good day, good morning. All of the living are morning. He affixes sixes on them. But the inner scripture warn them. Deliver the revelation. Still ain't debating Satan's use of major corporations. Remember the plantation. Remember the black enslavement. Remember the soul debasing, cloak the face and here persuade us. Remember your colonization, colonial education. Ignorance and nigga shit we get from radio station. Performers getting younger. The dresses getting shorter. It's funny how these pedophiles market your sons and daughters. Target and breach your borders. Kidnap to seize, deport them, transport them overseas with devils fiend auction and bought them. And I yet see someone caught them. If these are the seeds we lost them, tossed them to hell. They fell for what the system taught them. Give me a minute to prove this. Call it conspiracy theory. You never knew what the truth is. Be sure that my enemy hear me. About Jay-Z, being Illuminati, or whether they got to Kanye, or whether or not they both gay. This is irrelevant subtext. Call us celebrity gossip. You're taking it out of the context of Lucifer's written in subjects. We live in the projects. We descend from slaves. A lot of us don't even got shit and do anything to get paid. Who jigger that nigga ain't Satan, and West just hood at best. And if they homo, I do not know, and I could care less. Nah, they ain't the Bilderbergers. Nah, they ain't the Rothschilds. That's right, they the Rockefellers. Nah, that's just them niggas style. The Illuminati selling your mind, soul, and your body, and they ain't ever need no rappers to accomplish that. Put them right on top of that, giving you the truth, so copy that. Soon the economy collapse, great tribulation after that. Scrolling across more pirate hats, with West Indies company cats. We call that Steve Copley raps. Illuminati killer, but I'll be back. Before they collapse the market, they're criminalizing farmers. They're silencing you for talking while telling us all to peasants. Agricultural patents, Niagara causing famines. Monsanto seeds that terminate the natural birth and action. Controlling the food supply, choosing who should live or die. Confusion rules, you choose the lie. Illusion illuminates your mind. These are the last times. Spin them getting organized. Victory be with the strongest tribe, the ones that force the tightest ties. The lightest eyes, they're the sons of darkness in disguise. Edom's fall as Jacob's rise, so the prophets prophesied. Cecil Rhodes, minding more than just the beers. We're rewinding through the years, but you would rather drink the beers while your peers disappear off of the corner every year. Prison population rising, abortion clinics everywhere. Truth is they don't want us here. There's no cotton left to pick. Physical labor is redundant. Secret shifts in politics. Woo! Let's talk about the Illuminati. Y'all run around here acting like rappers got something to do with this. You gotta be kidding me, man. You got major corporations creating seeds that don't produce seeds, son. You understand? It's called a terminated seed, man. They creating famines. They selling farmer seeds that can't create seeds. So that when you plant your seed for your harvest, you can't grow any food for yourself. You have to keep coming back to this to buy more seeds, son. This is going to depopulate the planet, son. This is man-made famines. This is Illuminati, son. This is what we're dealing with out here. This ain't got nothing to do with Jay-Z spinning around. This ain't got nothing to do with Jay-Z wearing an Aleister Crowley quote on his shirt. It's deeper than that, man. It's much bigger than that. You run around here acting like you don't see 80% of all sterilization clinics in your hood, in your community.
They plan on no parents being in the hood, baby.
They were Planned Parenthood because they plan for there to be no parents in the hood, son. You know what I mean? 80% of all sterilization efforts around the world is taking place in non-white countries, son. You act like you don't know. I mean, I ain't talking about what happened 250 years ago. I ain't even talking about chattel slavery. Not that I'll be wrong to do it, son. I'm talking about 250 seconds ago, son. 250 seconds ago, they privatized their education, son. They about to stop your kids from being taught anything. You running around here talking about a rapper, man. Running around here talking about who gay and who ain't gay, man. Get out of town, son. Illuminati. They already here, man.
It's already here, baby. So I had an obligation. I had to play this, Brother Percy, but I got one more. But I thank y'all so much. If y'all have X, please share this out on X. But this is what I do here on this particular show. I actually do edutainment. Intelligence from poor righteous teachers, baby. Okay? Poor righteous teachers rock this funky joint. East Coast, baby. So this is the last one. I thank y'all so much. If y'all have X, please share this out on X. I thank y'all for joining me this evening. Again, line your 10 best people up that you think is that good, and we can have fun. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Wise Intelligence, baby. Listen up. Word.
With a clap instead of clapping, cause my sneakers so fresh. When they vote for who the GOAT and who the absolute best. Oh, they think you niggas dope cause they ain't heard the guy yet. So the guy wanted a manger with a bangers rep sets. With a clap instead of trapping, cause my sneakers so fresh. When they vote for who the GOAT and who the absolute best. Oh, they think you niggas dope cause they ain't heard the guy yet. Couple stacks, passport, couple firearms. I ain't trying to do nobody harm. I got babies to get home to. Shit, my pastor had chrome too. Keep it real, let them know the deal. What the fuck else I'm supposed to do? Tell me. Savages be on they nigga shit. Ignorance, but I got immune to it. Plus my seeds become scientists. Really, my son's a fucking scientist. See, we descended from some higher shit. That's right. To slave farming and his congregates. But that's besides what the topic is. Gods of the promises. Who cares if Obama cares? No, I am not a black apologist. And if you God, do what the knowledge is. That flag ain't matching with your outfit. Fags rad, I'm glad Lord Jamal outed it. But let's get back to the point and purpose of why I draw to the surface like these fifth intangible currents, then distill it back to the earth in contradiction of all your worthless servant accursed merchant churches who have done gotta rate the service. Earth is spinning out of course. What I'm spitting out, of course. You will resist that first, cause force. You always do. In every measure meets resistance until everything in existence told you shut the fuck up and listen. This was written on its voice. You're called him Venus as a boy. You'll swear you've heard this shit before. But it's so much more than mere manure.
Hold up. I don't know. Y'all got to make it over 2K. They said they asked me that I didn't make it over 2K. I have over that many, but I don't even know. Man, let's make it over 2K. Listen, watches, yo. Let's go. I ain't talking about what they want me to talk about. Let's hit it. Let's make it over 2K. Keep retweeting out and sharing it out.
Peace.
With a cap, I think I'm trapping cause my sneakers so fresh. When they vote for who the GOAT and who the absolute best. Or they think you niggas dope cause they ain't heard the guy.
It's not about how many people. They already know who I am. It's not this conscious community that don't know who I am. I'm not here for your entertainment. I'm here for your education.
With a bangers rep sets. With a cap, I think I'm trapping cause my sneakers so fresh. When they vote for who the GOAT and who the absolute best. Or they think you niggas dope cause they ain't heard the guy yet. I'm the furthest thing from a rapper. MCs believe these G's been here after. These Eves conceive C, so we'll be here after. All this nigga shit done run its courses. Ain't no monkeys left to decorate these crackers' porches. Times of war, you best believe I bring the swords and torches. We all believe the king seas can be reduced to orphans. This ain't vibe.
I told you, if you got somebody that got like 10K, put me in a room with them. I guarantee I'll take this 10K
from them. Flow of love and war. You love yours, but I'm convinced I love mine's more. Fighting positions, what this off the grid grinds for. Non-bride, civilized, no concubines or horse. Living scripture, Prince of Prophets, Knowledge chapter 4. This shit ain't ever been about no lyrics. How the fuck does a queen give birth to niggas? Oh, that's them European conditionings. Telling you everything ain't everything. So you submit to the downward spiral pathologies. You breathe, go viral psychology, MP survival. While you bow and do about out the enemy surrounding, confound you. You believe shit cause it sounds true. Yes, and that's about what it boils down to. You believe lost until I found you.
That's what y'all don't get. I'm like Wise and Teller. Y'all don't get it? I believe it because it's sounds
good. In a manger with a bangers rep sets. With a cop, I think I'm trapping cause my sneakers so fresh. Yeah. A lot of rappers don't be saying shit. Am I the only rapper saying this? Yes, I am. They fear they white fans ain't gonna pay them shit. They fear that white man ain't gonna make them rich. They leave they black fans in ignorance. You know, acting all niggerish, clapping indiscriminate. Target Mr. Crazy shit, nothing but some babies hit. Shot up a funeral today they did. And I hate the hater shit they paint us with. Seems like every time I rhyme address they shit, they be like, hey yo, who these haters is? When foolishness getting rewarded, finance marketed and exploited, wisdom's useless and the truth is indiscriminately discarded. Ain't that a bitch? But I accept this as an artist. I accept yo shit ain't hip hop if it's corporate. It really ain't. So says the soul sonic forces. So says the reaper to these corpses. The God born in a manger with a bangers rep sets. With a clappers think I'm trapping cause my sneakers so fresh. Where they vote for who the GOAT and who the absolute best. Or they think you niggas dope cause they ain't heard the God yet. So the God born in a manger with a bangers rep sets. Where the clappers think I'm trapping cause my sneakers so fresh. Where they vote for who the GOAT and who the absolute best. Or they think you niggas dope cause they ain't heard the God yet.
Shout out to my brother Wise Intelligence. Let me tell y'all a little story about Wise before I go. And don't ever think I have something against Lord Jamal. He's my brother. We can talk privately, whatever. Don't let somebody throw something out there and say that I have a problem with Lord Jamal. No, it's just that I would love to have a dialogue on Puerto Ricans, black people, whatever. So please don't let people do that, okay? Wise Intelligence, poor righteous teacher, he's a God body too. If you ever run across Wise Intelligence, ask him about the time I gave him a slot on my show. The show was WNJC in New Jersey. It was in New Jersey. I think it was South Jersey. I should do a radio show called WNJC. And I gave Wise Intelligence a half an hour of my show. It was called the Hereafter Show. So if you ever run across Wise Intelligence, just mention Sabir Bey in the Hereafter Show and watch what he tell y'all. But I thank y'all so much. I do got to get ready to go. I appreciate y'all so much. So please, if y'all want to make it to the 2K, then make it to the 2K. It's not about that with me. It is what it is. Okay. But let's do the research and let's have these open dialogues. Okay. But Percy, thank you so much. Thank you, Ty. Thank you, Dre. And again, if you want any of this information, just email me. All right. I got to go eat.
Peace, Sabir. Peace, man.
So much. Share the videos out. We at